Hello students, how are you? I hope you all people are doing very well. But students, nowadays I'm finding the day when we started the Google Classroom app, your views are very less. If I talk about both the sections, like if I talk about 9th A1, so hardly 40 views I found. Total number of students are 53. And same with the technique, 47 or something student are there in 9th A2. And afterwards I found even 9th A2 also views very less. And yesterday I was keep on asking, if you have any queries, ask. Nobody ask anything else. So it's not a good habit, students. Be active. And in the Google Classroom app, you people are sending your present at that time when our lesson is not there, and then afterward you are lost. The time the the timing of your classroom, if I talk about 9th A1, so from 8 o'clock we are having our class till 9, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 lessons we have, 3 days, two lessons we are having. So complete 1 hour time is there, so you will be sending your attendance at 9 o'clock, at 8 o'clock, clear, till 9. And if I talk about class 9th A2, so 9:30 I used to send you the video, and last 9:30 only you will be sending me your attendance, and then again you will be sending me attendance at 12:30. In last 3 days we are having 2 lessons, clear, fourth lesson and again the last lesson, last 3 days, and first 3 days only one lesson, fourth lesson. तो the time जब आपको, जिस समय मैं पढ़ा रही हूँ, आपको अपनी अटेंडेंस उसी समय भेजनी है. स्टार्ट में मॉर्निंग में अटेंडेंस लगा दी, आई एम नॉट योर क्लास टीचर कि मैं मॉर्निंग की अटेंडेंस देखूंगी और देन द थिंग्स विल बी ओवर. At that time I want your attendance, the time when I have your lesson. At that time you all must be present in the Google Classroom app. If you are not present, it means you are not studying, you are skipping from here and there, and it's not a good habit for you. Change this habit won't work. Clear, students? So with this hope I'm beginning today's video. Yesterday we have discussed the question answers, and today second part, that is the Shehnai of Bismillah Khan. ये second part है. This we are going to start with the same chapter, the Sound of Music. Let's begin. If you will take out the first page, so first page contains few pictures, and ऊपर कुछ लिखा हुआ है. What has written? Do you know these people? Just have a look, these people, the pictures in front of you. What instruments do they play? This answer you will write yourself. Just have a look on the instrument, and then you have to name the instruments which they are playing. That is your self homework. Do yourself. Think of a shehnai, and the first thing you will probably imagine is a wedding or similar auspicious occasion or function. जब कभी भी शहनाई की बात आती है दिमाग में, तो suddenly what comes up in mind? Wedding. The scene of wedding comes up in mind. Or a similar auspicious, or या फिर in the same manner any other auspicious. Auspicious means very pure, very what to say, very important, very auspicious, like that kind of occasion या फिर function that comes up in our mind. The next would probably be Ustad Bismillah Khan, another one if you would have. That is Ustad Bismillah Khan, the Shehnai maestro, playing the instrument. Like you go through in this picture, you will find here also Ustad Bismillah Khan. Search कौन है, and then let me know in the answers also. Let's begin the first paragraph. Emperor Aurangzeb banned. Emperor Aurangzeb, हिस्ट्री पढ़ी होगी होप सो आपने. तो वो जो Emperor Aurangzeb है, actually Emperor Aurangzeb is belonging to Mughal period, and this emperor was considered was very much what to say, orthodox kind of emperor of the Mughal empire. He banned everywhere to everywhere. He banned all the Hindu temples, even crushed down all the Hindu temples, created a lot of hue and cry. He don't let them to rule in a proper manner. He just wanted to in way to make everybody in his own community. He was a very, what to say, a kind of king or a kind of emperor who wanted to rule by his own way, but he had just forgotten how his forefathers has ruled the country in a very peaceful manner, but he did not. So that is why in the same act of barbarous way of ruling, what did he do? He had just banned the playing of musical instrument called pungi. Pungi was the name of that musical instrument in the royal residence. Means in the royal residence, in his own court or in his own palace, people used to play this pungi, and he just banned that. Why? Reason behind, for it had a shrill means very harsh to hear, unpleasant, not happy sound. That is why he banned that sound pungi. Pungi became a generic name. Generic means very common name. It has become ordinary name for reeded noise maker. And what has been heard, the people, those who create noise, they are known to be pungi masters or pungi players, like that. Few had thought it would one day be revived. Few thought that it's a shrill voice, but gradually it will be revived. Revived means it will be recovered. The sound will be okay afterwards, after few time. Now then, what happened? A barber of a family, a barber family was there, and he was himself was a barber. So what did he do? A barber of a family of professional musicians, means his family was the professional musician. Barber's family was a professional musician who had access to the royal palace. Access means who used to go to the royal palace, or who usually attend the royal palaces or the musical instruments, or like from that family he was having one access means he used to visit there, or he used to play musical instrument there. That kind of fellow he was. So he used to go there and to play the musical instruments. Then what did he do? Who had access to the royal palace decided to improve the tone quality of the pungi, and he took this responsibility that he will be improving the tone. He chose a pipe with a natural hollow stem. Hollow means from over part, it's spreaded from upward. That is called hollow, and inside it is blank. He took that stem. Stem means that part of that particular wood. He took that wood, and then was no longer the broader than the pungi, and that pipe was not as much longer as the pungi, and made 7 holes. And he made 7 holes of that particular stem on the body of that pipe. He took a pipe, wooden pipe, and make 7 holes on that, and the size of the pipe was as long as of pungi. When he played on it, closing and opening some of these holes, like just like flute, as we know, just closing or moving something. Some holes are closed, some are open. So he created a sound. He played a sound of that produced. So what has happened? Soft and melodious sounds were produced. So suddenly it came up that a very melodious sound can be produced by closing or opening of some holes. He played the instrument before royalty, and then he played the same instrument the same way he played in front of the king or the royal scenario, and everyone was impressed, and everybody was impressed. All were very happy. The instrument, so different from the pungi, had to be given a new name. Then it was a different instrument, a bit like pungi, but it has been given different name as the story goes. And when the story goes forward, since it was first played in the Shah's chambers, Shah, again a king, in his chamber this instrument was played. A chamber means a place or a room or a royal room. Here this instrument was played, and was played by a nai barber, बाल काटने वाला जो होता है, सैलून चलाते हैं जो. एंड द इंस्ट्रूमेंट वॉज नेम्ड द शहनाई. और उसके बाद फाइनली इस इंस्ट्रूमेंट को जो उसने नया कन्वर्ट किया, इसको बोलते हैं पुंगी. इसको शहनाई नाम दिया गया. दैट इज़ द नेम ऑफ दैट न्यू इंस्ट्रूमेंट. सो द टाइम लिमिट इज़ एक्सीडिंग. I hope you people are getting. With this hope, I am finishing this video. Keep on watching properly. Don't be don't take it lightly. Be sincere. With this hope, stay safe, stay home. Bye bye, students.